What's up, everybody? Welcome into my MLB 16 The Show franchise mode with the Chicago White Sox. This is the 9th game of the 2016 season. 9 whole entire games. Whew. It's way better than when people just simulate and they're like, oh, look at all these stats on this page that we have no connection to. I'm actually playing the games. The Twins will send Irvin Santana to the mound, and for whatever reason I didn't edit that in the usual way that I normally edit, so whatever. There is Adam Eaton getting a single and then stealing second base. Actually, it wasn't a single. I think he reached on an error, but whatever. It's a single in my book. And then here is Melky Cabrera with a fly ball to center field. Adam Eaton will tag up and advance to third base. All right, so things are going on in baseball, specifically with the White Sox. Rick Renteria is the new manager of the Chicago White Sox. I don't know how I feel about that just yet. I think I'm excited, but I don't know. I think obviously it's going to be a couple of months until we see just how impactful he will be for the White Sox. Just thinking about it, though, I like Rick Renteria as a manager and as a person. My real frustration is with the White Sox as an organization. They made it clear in the press conference that there wasn't really a process put into place for finding a new manager for the White Sox. Rick Hahn kind of just admitted that the guy that they wanted was in-house. And I guess if you kind of take it back to the beginning of last season when they brought Renteria in to be the bench coach, some people would have considered that the beginning of the process. And if they had wanted somebody else to be the manager to take over once Robin Ventura was fired or stepped down or however you want to phrase it, that guy would have been the bench coach. So, Dave Martinez or Sandy Alomar Jr. or whoever probably would have come in at the beginning of the season to be bench coach and then at some point would have taken over the manager spot. So that guy just happened to be Rick Renteria. Robin Ventura, quote unquote, stepped down from the manager spot, and now Rick Renteria will be the manager of the White Sox moving forward. Like I said, I think he'll be good. He was the chosen one, for Theo Epstein's Cubs, and it just so happened that Joe Maddon became available, and they kind of had to go with arguably the best manager in the game at that point, and say goodbye to Rick Renteria. So, nothing against him. If he's the guy that Theo wanted to watch rebuild the Cubs, then I think he's going to do okay on the White Sox. Here is Matt Latos starting the game for the Sox. I think I mentioned last start of Latos is that I edited every frame to begin on the same animation of his pitching motion. Wait, does it begin on... Okay, hang on. The same frame. Yeah, that makes sense. So just something fun to watch. Sox are up 2-0 here, and this will be an absolute blast from Jose Abreu. Abreu really picking things up here in this series against the Twins. I know I pointed out last game that he's batting .500 so far in the season. This road trip for him ended up being really good. All right, so yeah, Rick Renteria is the manager of the Chicago White Sox. That's cool. The Toronto Blue Jays have moved on, and they are in the American League Division Series. They beat the Orioles by a final score of 5-2. So that's exciting. And then the Mets lost to the Giants, and it's an even numbered year, and the Giants tend to win every other year. They won in 2010, 2012, and 2014. So 2016 is looking to be their year, but they're going up against the Cubs in the division series, so we're gonna have to see how that plays out. If the Cubs really wanna win, they're gonna have to put up with a tough team in the Giants. I thought the Cubs would have had a little bit better of a chance against the Mets, but obviously that's not how that ended up working out. So we'll have to see. Will the Giants streak continue, or is this really the season of fate for the Cubs? I think this division series will tell a lot when it comes to that. So here we see Irvin Santana coming into the game. Trevor May coming in to pitch for the Twins. I don't think I have anything else to talk about in terms of actual baseball. I am going on vacation. So for the next 5 days, I'll be in Arizona. I'm going to try to get some videos done ahead of time. I think I only need like 2 or 3 to upload while I'm gone. So obviously I won't be able to respond to anything in the comments in a video, but I will still be responding to comments. I do want to give some shout outs to some guys that I see regularly in the comment section. Hello to Jep, Matthew Park, and there is one other person I believe. Jep comments on every video, and I just want to tell you thank you. I smile every time I see John Ripfist. I talked about him a while ago. Give him a shout out. But yeah, definitely Jep and Matthew Park want to say, yo, what up to you guys? Drop that comment. Keep watching. I really enjoy the fact that you guys try to comment on every video. That's really cool to me. Here's Michael Tonkin coming in for the Twins. I believe the White Sox. I know the White Sox are still winning because we ended up sweeping the series. But you didn't hear that from me. You didn't hear that from me. This is only the second game. Top of the 8th inning. That guy on base and this guy beating it out. So they did a thing. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Rick Renteria got that. Wild card games got those. Vacation got that. Yeah, I guess we're good here. We're just gonna watch Glenn Perkins do things to the White Sox. This looks exactly like the hit that was earlier in the game. Did I mess up on my editing? Maybe Frazier went 2 for 2. I got no idea, man. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making it up as I go. I don't know how to edit. I don't even know how to use a computer. So Matt Latos goes down, suffers an injury. Has to come out of the game in the middle of pitching a shutout. Oh yeah, so I'm the co-host of a podcast called The Word on 35th Street. I'll put a link in the description. But I kind of joked, Rick Renteria's jersey number will be 17, and I want to make a custom jersey number 17 and have it say not Robin. So not Robin 17. I thought that's funny. All right, it's funny. Jeez. So the White Sox win this game by a final score of 5-0. Zach Duke came on to finish off the game. Here's Matt Latos out to do his player of the game interview. Even though he fractured his arm or whatever it said before. So yeah, super solid start from Latos. Very pleased with his performance. He even gets his own little baseball card right there. Oh, speaking of baseball cards, I want to do more card breaks on my channel because I thought that was a lot of fun. I ended up getting some cool cards, and I guess you guys enjoyed it. So yeah, if you want to see more, hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff. I think the end of the video is coming up here, so stick around after the video when I'm gonna do some freestyle rapping after the video. Wouldn't that be? I'm sure we're all looking forward to that. All right, hang on. Here we go. Freestyle rapping after. Okay, 5 runs, 16 hits, 2 errors. Man, the Sox are bad. No runs, 6 hits, no errors for the Twins. Coming up at the end of the video. Here we go. Well, we're finally here, performing for you. It's the first member of the DK crew.